gone and take care of some technical connections. If you can hear me well, press 1. I've been having audio issues, so y'all bear with me. If you're on and you can hear me well, press 1, please. I appreciate that. All right. Let me share this broadcast so people can join in. But if you're on and listening, go ahead and press 1 if the volume is good. If it's not that good, why don't you go ahead and press 2. 1, volume is good. 2, it's not. I don't want to get too deep into talking and you can't hear me. All right, we're live. All right, let's see. Again, if you're listening and the volume is great, go ahead and hit 1. That'll let me know that we have good volume. Very good. So I'm Brian Ponder. My office is based in New York City. My practice focuses on 3 areas. 1, credit. 2, debt. And 3, real estate, specifically foreclosure, defense, and quiet title actions. So most of the litigation I'm involved in involves credit law or debt collection law or real estate law. Specifically litigation when it comes to enforcing the federal laws with respect to credit and debt, which include the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act law in New York, as well as some RESPA laws and other laws dealing with quiet title that have to do with mortgages, interest, commercial paper, negotiations, and things like that. The purpose of this video is how to stop foreclosure. I'm in a few consumer groups that talk about foreclosure, where people among themselves speak about their issues and try to help each other. And I'm, of course, in some attorney groups as well. And every now and then I'll peek my head in. I'm not very active in the Facebook groups, but sometimes I try to give some information. So today I just want to disseminate some information that might be useful for you. And something very interesting about the consumer groups, a lot of consumers have been taken advantage of in the foreclosure market. There are a lot of laws that have come into place to try to protect consumers. MARS, which is mortgage assistance laws. You have a lot of companies that are non-lawyers that try to help people. And most of the time, they're people that have been through foreclosure and they may learn one thing that they wish they would have done. And so they'll take that, or they may have done something that helped them and they'll take that, package it, and resell it to someone else. The issue with that is what works for one case may not work for another. So sometimes it's very difficult to deal with people that uh, that may have gone through foreclosure, that are trying to educate others. They may have had a positive result, may have not. So it's a very complex area to practice, but it can be simplified. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to simplify it. I'm not going to make it a long video, but more so just want to educate people on their options. Now, the options that I'm going to lay out are pretty simple. And just today, I was looking at a post of someone where I was laying out the options that I'm going to lay out today, and they were saying, "Oh, you don't really need an attorney to do it. You can fill out some forms. You can file this chapter. You can do that." And the interesting thing is, the person is right, but simple as it's not as simple as filling out forms